So greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom. It's kind of been like 2 weeks since I last played. I'm not even joking, because like the first bunches of videos that you all have seen, well, to say the least, I just did them in like 2 big days worth of recording, then I took a wild break. But during that break, a few events had actually gotten released, because for example, I think Crunchy Dreams got released. There was actually a new garden minigame, which I honestly might take a look at this video just so I can kind of like smooth myself into this update, because I want to take a look at the new events and all that stuff, and well, see what we can actually manage. And honestly, I may just turn down the microphone like a bit. I don't know if I'm too loud, but I just want to like, I kind of unplugged and replugged in my microphone, like, you know, my aux cord or whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know if it would like break my sound, but that happened while I was doing these big recordings for a big video that you might already know is coming up soon. But don't worry, it's in production, you ain't gotta worry about that. Probably after I do like 1 or 2 videos for Kingdom, we'll get to that. But with that being said, I'm gonna be reading comments to the video over here, which is a game, you know, that's a comment, what? It's from the video, All the Dough Cookies, which is from the Convergence of Fate's new update, the first update video for this. And still, if you want to leave a question in the comments down in the comment section below from you to read the other videos, feel free to do so, because it can be random questions, random comments, random facts. If anything, it doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time between each other, then that's what matters. So, nope, don't maximize that. There we go. So let's go ahead and see what the pleb this update has to offer, because I am curious. Because obviously, like, we already know, we've seen stuff what's inside the update. But I more or less mean, like, what are the new things that got offered? Did I accidentally drag that? Hold on, wait. Fixed it. Alright, sorry, just tap it on my OBS like I usually would. Even though I'm messing up. By the way, oh, first of all, here we go. Yeah, there's a Crunchy Dreams event, Hope Within Dreams. And by the way, apparently, I gotta turn those notices off. Hope Within Dreams for Crunchy Dreams, because this event is now back. And there's a couple other things that got, you know, brought back here, which, as you can see there, like, bam, there's Crunchy Dreams, there's Back to Basics voting contest, there's Kick Your Run Oven Smash pre-registry, and a bunch of other stuff, which, firstly, quickly, I'm gonna go over to the settings, I'm gonna go over to, notifications. I need to turn off global messages, because, like, my gosh, that would just do a bunch of pop-ups all over the place. But yeah, another thing is I'm actually recording this on a new software, like, you know, an emulating software, which is Moo Player, which the only reason why I wanted to do that is because I could actually record, you know, both OvenBreak and other games literally in one handful, so I think that'd be pretty cool. So, realistically, I want to see what some of the new events here. So, of course, the Minion of the Beast 5-year anniversary, which is, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get all of them, but that's my bad. There's not many days in this update left that I know, just really, well, I think there's still a few days on like some certain updates, but there's actually 5 days left, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to clear all these, which, if I can, that would be cool. But I know there's stuff for Kick Your Run Oven Smash, and you can actually get crystals and Remy Cubes. There's the new Secret Garden thing here for Dark Enchantress, which I do want to try that. Secret Garden missions, of course, which, my gosh, all this is like in 5 days. There's the Duel of Destinies here, which I kind of dropped off the face of the earth for that, because, like, my gosh, I just couldn't really get a handle on that. I do apologize for that, though. But, honestly, there's not much to do. I think the brand new, like, big update comes out legitimately in a couple days, which I think is a shocker for me, but, like, I'm going to see if I can do whatever I can, but what we'll probably do is, I do want to see if I can get a ton of these missions probably done off camera, because I'm pretty sure each one comes with a cool cutscene, but we'll just see what happens. So with that being said, let's go ahead and focus on the Secret Garden game mode first, because they apparently rebranded this with a Dark Enchantress sort of style, which I definitely want to go ahead and, you know, check this out for myself. And you also get tickets for this, so why the pleb not? Let's gander at this. And of course, after a round of, you know, tickets, and I think I remember how this game mode works. Basically, you have to make sure that, like, you can, like, merge certain spots, but there's actually glowing squares? Well, let's just do my patent strategy of just bam, bam, bam. Okay, so I can merge these, merge, and then merge these, and then... Wait, hold on. What if I merge this onto that? Don't know what that implies, because, like, it says, like, that square is glowing right there, but, like, what the pleb is this supposed to mean? I got the Gargoyle Bazier. That's pretty good. And I got the Destiny to Fire statue. Of course, you know, free upgrades. We need all those. Let's just keep on mashing. Apparently, we are nearly out of contact, but it's fine because we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, and then perfect! Arc of Defiance. We're actually, like, speedrunning this, if I'm being honest. What? Sugar Gnome's Hope. Pick any unblocked block, and I'll help place it on the board for you. So, when I just want to do this, and then... Okay! Thanks. I didn't know that you'd be doing that for me, but I guess thank you very much. Let's place down this. That's not really an optimal position, but I can mash this. We'll do... hold on. I think realistically I want to do this just so I can clear that area out. May seem like kind of a risky play, but just... Hold on, let me cook for a moment. Yeah, as you can see here, then we can combine that, we can combine this, and then this can get... We'll... Okay, hold on. Let's morph this, and then we can put that there. And honestly, slowly but sure, I know it seems still ridiculous for what we're doing, but I think I'm making something work. And that, and then that, then that'll be a fifth. I got another oh my gosh, that's actually kind of not good for the position, but actually no, it's fine. Bam, and then we can get another sixth, which is actually pretty good. Like, oh, whoa, didn't mean to do that. Don't worry, we're fine. We can do this. There's a fourth place right there. Let's place another. We'll have the flower. That's not an optimal place that should be positioned, but if I hold on, wait. Okay, then we'll do this because I think the chance for that will make it easier for that. Put that right there. Then we can mesh this. Wait, no. Oh no, move that. Then force this. Then force that. So we actually have some places right there. Perfect. We're actually a little bit more clear. And now we're kind of blocked again. But okay, it's fine. We can merge those. We're back at real basic stuff. No, if I place, it's not going to end it. It's fine. We have... Oh, that's... Actually, no. We can do this. Bam. And then we have a 6 right there. So we have a little bit more open space. Of course, though, you could have placed them anywhere else. That would have been, like, tolerable. Okay, at least place... Okay, you place the tree right there. That's perfect. Merge. Beautiful. Voodoo doll. It's a pomegranate voodoo doll. Okay, that's definitely a place for Licorice Cookie to go. Don't mind that, I guess. But... Alright, let's see if we can place some other stuff amongst these places. Yeah, merge these right there. Oh, we get a mystery. Oh, wait, oh, but it'll be placed at a random point. Curses. The voodoo doll will be... Yeah! Sacred pomegranate tree. I don't know how many, like, tiers to... Game. There's no way. Oh, okay, I can't immediately get it. That would have been busted as pleb if that was the case. But, alright, let's merge these. Now we're getting level 5 statues. Sheesh. No. We're good. Because we could do this, merge, and then... Oh, there's another 5er right there. Okay, best case scenario, we destroy this, it pops right there. Dang it, that did not work out to our fate. Actually, wait, no, it's fine. We can merge that. It's actually not fine. We lost. There's a... Wait. We're good. We just have to... That'd be better suited like that. We get a brownie. We can't merge in corners. No, we actually did lose right here. Well, I tried. But what is our top score? 214,000. That's actually not too bad for what we actually ended up getting. I mean, don't we get some extra rewards for some of it? Yeah, we do, for the collection. We get some hammers, we get some rewinds, we get more playable things, and things for Venom Dough Cookie Gacha. More play tickets and some Rainbow Cubes, some more hammers, some biscuits, and also... Oh, if we got to level 10, we would have gotten something big. But we could always make it back. But we got some more rewinds and stuff for Venom Dough. Perfect. Okay, and also there's some secret guard missions that we can claim happily. My gosh, I definitely should have locked in for more of this update, but I was too busy for a bigger video coming out, so... Yeah, be expected for that. But before we continue on for our next round, we will go ahead. I think we'll just go ahead and give it a try with the speed. But with that being said, we'll read a few comments like Gamer Osuna says, I really can't play the update a lot. I'm being forced to attend church camp. Get me out of here. I'd say I'm sorry to hear about that, but like, you know, hopefully you could just still manage to find playing the game in your off time. That's the best advice I can give. Truthless Recluse also says, the question of the day, the edition that I got Venom Dough twice at the first pull on their banner. That is insane. 2 Venom Doughs on their banner? I only managed to get like 1, I'm pretty sure. Also, Sophie Clay says, episode 14 is a 20 out of 20. It's so great, and the ending is so good. I will not tell you what happened, because the ending is the best ending on BC's episode. I wonder if you beat it before the to be continued thing. That's what I'm curious about. Alice says, many things also says, I really love Pom Pom Dough Cookie. She's adorable, but she needs a lot of love. Wavy Plays Game says Venom Dough Cookie, as well as London Geo says Venom Dough Cookie, which Venom Dough Cookie I'd say is a really good addition. I think one of the most unique of the dough cookies. And also Charlie Way says Pom Pom Dough Cookie, who I think is adorable. And PL222 says I love the game because of this update. Honestly, I'm not surprised because this update definitely brought a lot to the table if I'm going to be real. But, alright, this is speed time. We only have 30 seconds to make a move, so, or 40 seconds, I guess. So we'll just plop down a bunch and see how we can merge. Alright, let's see what we can do with, actually, place a tree right there. Place a tree, yes, place. Alright, my optimal skill is bam, 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 bam. Now let's go and do some corner shoving. I know what is corner shoving. Don't worry, I will explain it to you in a bit. We can't corner shove now. Actually, wait. Okay, let's open this area. So spots like that. I'm actually going to. I'm gonna break this. Perfect, and then we can shove that in there. This. Okay, nice. We'll place another. Get the brownie. We'll open that just so that can be placed proudly. We'll get another brownie that's placed proudly, then scoop that down there. We can get... No. We'll do that, just so there's a chance. Okay, that's not good, but we can still make worthage out of it. That's actually not what I wanted, but actually... I should make sure I press the thing where it says, like, don't show again, because that's kind of getting, like, you know, all over the place. We'll merge, Yeah, wait, can I just drag this all over? What the heck? Okay, that's weird. But anywho, let's see if we can... I don't know what my thought process was right there, but, it's actually, no, wait. I get... Actually, no, isn't there a thing where, like, this places it? Yeah, so I can place this, and then this. Okay, so this gives me a lot more to work with. We got level 5 right there. Nice. We got some brownages. Bam, bam, perfect. Can I get the statue? Oh, the statue's... Oh my... You're basically just giving it to me! Oh my gosh! And the level 6. Oh my gosh. Actually, I wanna... Actually, no. Oh, well, I guess there was no chance. I know it sounded like tedious, but I did not want to have to deal with that. Also, I kind of got messed up on how those placements work. But what we're gonna do is we're going to mish that. The brownie will automatically... No, okay, don't show that again. Merge that. Bam, 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 bam. And then there's a level 7 right there. Okay, perfect. So now we placed a bit. The statue is placed right there. That's actually like a perfect scenario position. So we can place that. Hopefully, the arch goes... That's genuinely the best position I could ask for. I wonder if we can get the 10. I really want to see if we can get the 10 right here. The tenner. We got to get the tenner. Okay, bam. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so... In order, I want... do I go down or do I want... Am I gonna be too greedy with this? And then we'll place a... I think I need one of these. No, I did not need one of those. I need the opposite. Actually, no, did I? Okay, wait, brainstorming. It's like I'm making something work, but it seems like there's a lot in my way right now, which seems a little bit more tedious. I think I want to remove this thing. Will that help? Okay, wait. Small chance. Yeah, perfect. Then these... No. Combine? I did not want to move it that way. Unless... I can place... this here. No, it sounds dire. We do get the fountain. We can place another statue. I need like places next to that tree, like oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean that. I legitimately was just like, oh, okay, I placed that there and then break something, but I forgot that's when my turn ends. Oh, that's kind of ridiculous. I do get another hammer though, but all right, well. I'll do like one more round, I would say, and then that should be good. But Delicate Snowflake also says there's a lot of update that the update seems to have to offer. I haven't gotten an idea for all of it, but for now, I would say Pom Pom Dough Cookie being playable and also the Dual Destiny thing. I guess it makes sense. Boot Among Us says, ooh, first comment. Good job on being first. Playing Ruby Cupcake says Pom Pom Dough, adorable. And also, Crystal Frost does say the story. I have to say the story. The story has me on my toes after watching it. I was screaming in my nearest pillow trying to keep my overjoy about it. I can't even blame you about that. That story is... My gosh. Click, 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 click. Alright. Let's make some magic happen. That's not the magic that I idealistically wanted to happen, but you know what? Okay. Hold on. Cooking. Okay, wait for it. Okay, don't worry, I'm just basic. This is like the speed run round. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not just like make it so it's always like the maximum one? But then again, it might not like match. Okay, so what do I want to do? Bam, bam. Okay, yeah, perfect. Match those, match those. Okay, now they're somewhat separated. So let's just go ahead and go. What's the term? Hog wild? Yeah. Yeah, match those. Bam. Get another brownie. Let's just, yeah, give me this one. Why not? Just set it there for future usage. I don't know why, but why not? Merge? Get another brownie. We can merge that. Get a statue. We can merge these two. Maybe I should just do everything at face value. But I can't. Oh, yeah, I got no tiles left. That's why. We'll merge, bam, and then there's a statue right there. Ow. Actually, no, give me this, because then I can guarantee these. Boom, boom. And then watch me get the 7th real quick. That's actually like the worst case scenario because that literally just leaves a big open nothing in there. Unless if I break this and then it lands on there. Oh my gosh, we are in the clear. Yes, we are. Yes. Bam. I mean, it may not seem like much, but okay, now we lost. Hold on, wait. Because we can... Oh, okay. Alright, I wanted to do kind of a quick round, because, like, I kind of lost the last round immediately, and, like, couldn't get much of a chance, so that's my bad, but, let's go ahead and do the video right here, because, like, there's not much else I could realistically do there, because, my gosh. But with that being said, I think there's only a few comments I'll quickly read here, like Plush Shenanigans, just saying, I hate the Wicked update since the Wicked got way too much promotion, and story was meh. I don't think the story was bad. I mean, to be fair, obviously it had to be a promotion because, you know, it's a crossover, it's a collab event. Of course it would make sense. Sonic Gamer also says, I got Palm Down Dough Cookie in the second 10 poll. Good job on you, sheesh. And also, Ruby Cupcake does a spoiler warning, but Dark Enchantress Cookie reveals a Silent Salt Seal the Beast. Well, of course, we saw that in the last video, so luckily you don't need to worry about that. But be sure, like, that was posted 3 weeks ago, but be sure never to post, like, a spoiler-like comment in my comments section, because I don't want to be, like, I don't want myself or other people within the comments and people viewing the videos to be spoiled. But with that being said, we'll go ahead and end the video right here. So if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media links on my card website, where all plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. And also, if you want to become a pleb yourself, then you can become a YouTube member for $1 a month. But what else? I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a big shout out to the plebs, aka the members who are supporting the things that I do, being Eduardo Pimentel, Casual Gaming, Jojo Sands, and Wavy Plays Games. Thank you all so much for all of the love and support, and I'm hoping that we can keep on going forward together.